Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, welcome back to Bloodborne. So, previous episode we defeated Gascoigne. We made it to Erden Chapel. And we met that dear old blind beggar, and he asked anyone to send anyone to Erden Chapel with their wits about them. And we sent the old lady. We also, unfortunately, saw how a girl got devoured by a pig. But anyways, we're gonna crack on. I think I'm gonna keep my blood echoes for now. Like I said, I want to retain at least 10,000 blood echoes. That might. Do you know what? It's still a little bit early. Let me see if I can at least level up my saw cleaver one more time. Repair. Actually, you don't need to repair if you fortify because it does it automatically for you. Okay, so I don't have enough shards. Do you know what? It's still pretty early. Let me get one more level here. Give me some more HP, please. But I'm aware that we need 10,000 blood echoes at some point. Regardless, let's go to Cathedral Ward and start making our way through this area now. So we'll start off. There'll be a girl. Sorry, a girl. I beg your pardon. There'll be an NPC around this corner, and it should be. She's not there yet. Okay, fair enough. There will be an NPC that appears there at some point. Oh, sneaky deaky. So I believe these guys are called Grave Wardens. They don't stagger too easily, at least not with this weapon. But they do drop vials though, which is nice for us. Crows. Okay. So here is an interesting spot because a little bit later in the game there'll actually be a different type of enemy that spawns there. Quite a tough enemy too, that will have some importance when it comes to enabling us to get to a certain area of the game. Whoopsies! Oh dear me, I'm struggling against these dudes a little bit. I'm used to all the pushovers in the previous area. No. Okay, good. Right, so this is locked from the other side for now. We can at least get that useless thing, I suppose. Let's have a read, actually. What does it say about shields in this game? A crude wooden shield used by the masses who have risen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beasts they tend to be. Sorry, beasts as they tend to be, yes. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. So, in this game, they're kind of dunky on Dark Souls a little bit by saying shields in this game, they're not going to get you anywhere. Whilst they can be, it can be nice to have a little bit of a helping hand when it comes to avoiding damage. It's not so cool if they just make you too passive of a hunter. So for that reason, we're not going to be using one. Now, do watch out here because there. Okay. So you don't want to get grabbed by that galaxy thingamajiggy because it'll swoop you up and do a load of damage. I'm not sure if you can actually survive it at this stage. But you might wonder what's causing this. Well, for those of you who don't know, there's something here that we can't quite see. Okay? We can't see yet because we don't have enough eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have enough eyes to see what's there. But we will. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. So yeah, I think... actually, do you know what? I can carry on a little bit down here because, like I said previously, you can't progress too far because there is a locked gate up there where you need that key item from the Bath Messenger shop. Now this giant has gone all the way up here, and we are going to have to fight them. Honestly, I was hoping to dodge that because... No! I do want to dodge this because I want to show you something. There we go. That's why when they do that attack, when they do a big swing in front of them, they cause their leg bone to actually stick out. And if you hit it, so this is where you'll need that special item to get through here, okay? If you hit their knee when it's exposed, you'll cause them to knock over, or fall over, sorry, and you can do a visceral attack on them. Okay, did I get the item here? Yeah. So that's why I got hit the first 2 times, because I was trying to avoid the first swing, but I wasn't very successful at it. Right, come on then, guys. Good. You can already tell these guys are a little bit tougher because they're taking more of a beating from me. Okay. I'd honestly prefer some blood vials, if you don't mind. You gonna oblige? Thank you very much. There we go. Ooh, there's a nice view there as well. What can we actually see from here? I mean, it's Yharnam, obviously, but I'm trying to see if we can see anything else off in the distance. There's nothing that stands out to me. Oh, actually, I tell a lie. No, that is totally Yharnam. I'm just wondering what that is in the background, if it's a certain castle. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. So this item here is a monocular. So, not quite a binocular, and it's actually quite rubbish, if I remember. You can't even zoom in with it. And you have to, like... Unless you've got the item on your quick bar, you kind of have to go back into the menu and deselect it to stop zooming in. So it's a bit of a ball ache to use. But nonetheless, quite the Souls staple. Now, there's obviously a guy with a big chain, ball and chain. However, off in the distance, above my head, behind the fence, there's actually going to be our first crystal-esque lizard, or crystal lizard-esque, should I say, enemy of the game. So they will disappear eventually if they run away from you for long enough. But they do drop upgrade materials, so we have a direct interest in taking them down. So to start, I'm gonna just ignore the giant and take out this dude. So it's a little scurrying thing. I actually like to call them scurrying beasts. Oh, okay. This dude is quite aggressive. Give me that knee. Nah, I missed it. So this guy's more of a problem than the axe guy was before. Hang on. I dodged way too soon, but I'm okay, I think. A bit of nip and tuck. Huh. No, I'm dead. I should absolutely be dead, but I got them. Are you dead, though? You are indeed. Thank you. Ooh. Bloodstone shard. I would have preferred vials. But anyway. Yeah, I call them scurrying beasts. Now, the reason for this is, again, it is based off my first playthrough that I watched. And I guess I can say who it is. It was, time for rituals. It was the Game Grumps, okay, so their playthrough of Bloodborne many years ago now. I think it was Danny, he called, oopsies, ignore that. He called those little things scurrying beasts, and it kind of it stuck with me. So now, like, even now, canonically for me, they are called scurrying beasts. So that's what I refer to them as. Okay, there's actually a locked door there. Now, I just saw through the wall. Hang on, we'll talk about that up here. Do you know, you just can't not. It wouldn't be right to leave all these parts intact. The child within me that played Zelda games all those years ago dictates that I must destroy parts upon sight. Do you know what? Actually, let's put a message here. Why not? Don't let me forget to talk about that door though that we just saw. Okay, let's just do good old-fashioned time for. Perfect. Time for rolling. Yeah. We'll see if that's if that's popular at all. Time for rolling. Time for rolling. Oops. Okay. I think I clicked on the same one twice. What was I saying? Oh, there's an item there. Oh, that door that's locked down there. Let's get you first. So, down there on that bridge is where we fought the Cleric Beast. Okay, so before the Cleric Beast jumped down, they were hiding up here somewhere. And then beneath us was the lantern that we got after defeating the Cleric Beast. And there was that little door off to the side. Okay, that was kind of... I mean, you couldn't interact with it, but it was locked nonetheless. But the theory is that at one point that locked door over there, which you cannot open at any point in the game whatsoever, was originally a way for you to get to this bridge and up to this part of Yharnam. So, again, the principal theory is that was probably going to be the original way to get up to the Cathedral Ward. So they probably planned for Cleric Beast to be the first. To be the oops. Don't know why that guy is trying to grab me from over here. The Cleric Beast was probably meant to be the mandatory story boss that you fight, and then you go up to Cathedral Ward. But somewhere along the line, they changed their ideas, and they made you fight Gascoigne instead, and you come up through Erden Chapel. Anyways, now that we've done that bit, we can start to approach this little church here. Now, if I could deal with the doggy first, that would be fantastic. Good. Oh, no. Oh, I thought you'd die. No! I thought you'd definitely die in 2 hits, but you've got 1 HP left. Okay. Close. We made it. So we've got another NPC coming up here as well. Up in this church, like I said. We'll pop in here for now, simply because there's going to be a dude off to the left and an item. Yep. So, in this mausoleum here, there's actually a secret passage. Okay. And that's going to be our way down into Old Yharnam. But first, we got to go up. And if I remember here, there's going to be some doggos. Yep. Well, there's just 1 doggo. Oh shit, there's 2. No, there is 2. Ah! No, I saw that bullet coming in slow motion towards me. But we're okay. We're not doing too good on blood bars, though. I wouldn't mind having more before we get to Old Yharnam. Okay. Give me your bullets. Thanks. Weak. Right. I mean, we might as well do this now. Is it a cutscene? No. I thought that was a cutscene for some reason. But it just opens up the tomb down there. But before that, if we go over here, we're going to come across another NPC. And it's going to be Brienne of Tarth.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Or Alfred.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
I'm actually not sure if what happens if you refuse, like if it spoils his quest for the rest of the game. I'm not going to be experimenting now, but I like to think you'll probably change your mind.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, thank you. And pray. So at the very least, you get this for cooperating.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Quite the mutton chops you got there, my dear friend.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
What piques my interest now is noodles, because you said oodles, and that just reminds me of noodles. So thanks for that, Brienne. Talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Okay.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay, thank you.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Let us cleanse these tarnished streets. Byrgenwerth. It does make you wonder how old Yharnam is, or not even old, but like how old the Healing Church is, I suppose. Like how long ago was it that the Healing Church formed, and like how long has this scourge been happening for? Like, is it sort of a Dark Souls 1 situation where it's been like 1,000 years, or, you know? Actually, I've just noticed your little... What is that there? It's some sort of brooch. Interesting. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on because it's clipping through your cloak. Anyways, so that was Alfred. Again, he's got his own little side quest for us to deal with later. But for now, like I said, let's go down into this crypt, which eventually takes us to Old Yharnam, which we know has been burned. Excuse me. Right, there's going to be a bit of a threat down here too. It's going to be a Woolworths? Woolworths. No! Stop it! I called it a wool. I was going to call it a Woolworth as opposed to a werewolf. Woolworths in the UK was a shop that went into administration years ago. Oh dear me. It just shows my age, if anything, doesn't it? Well, I think I have to call them that now from now on. Woolworths. Goodness me. We just got antidotes too. This is going to cure poison for us. So what do I usually do? Goodness me. I think I usually have blood pellets. Then I have fire paper? No, I prefer bolt paper, actually. Give me fire there. And then antidotes. Yes, okay. Ooh. Woolworths. I mean, the irony is, I wasn't thinking about it at all, but I even as a kid, I didn't necessarily like Woolworths very much. It was kind of one of those weird, like they sold a bit of everything kind of thing, but they always had a huge pick and mix section at the front of the store. I always remember that. Oh well. I should go back to get my echoes. Sorry, not my echoes, my blood vials. But I'm going to be a little naughty and just carry on. So, this town is long abandoned. Hunters are not wanted here. Well, sorry. Fuck the police, you can't tell me what to do. So this is Old Yarnum.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
So we've just got a warning from somebody. They're actually on top of that clock tower over there. You can kind of make them out. I would get the monocular out, but it's so fucking awkward to deal with. I guess I could. No. I'm not going to put it on my quit bar. Or should I? I guess I could put it here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, let's just put it here for now. There we go. So you can kind of make somebody out, but also he's controlling something. I can hear you there. So this is why I hate monocular. You've got to deselect it from the menu. So these guys are actually afraid of fire if you have a torch. Now, I'm sure there was an item around the side of the door here. Or am I mistaken? Might be mistaken. Now, I remember this though. We need to try and get... Hang on. Give me this. No! No! I don't think I've ever managed to get that guy, the first time round. There's a scurrying beast there that likes to run down the roof. We'll go back for them. Now. I hear you. So we've got cloak dudes. These are actually the guy we just killed up above, except with cloaks on. And their thing is, I think they might be immune to fire. Being scared of fire, that is. Hunter's torch, that's a better version of the normal torch. I think they're immune to being scared of fire, and they poison you with attacks, so that you've got that to watch out for too. Right, do you know what, people? Do you know what? While I'm down here, reset the world state, get me the scurrying beast back in. I'm annoyed because I'm going to have to jump down from that place again. And then climb up this ladder once more. But we're good gamers. We are conscientious and thorough gamers. So we have to do our bit. Excuse me. Okay. Again, thank you, PlayStation 5 loading times. Yeah, this is Old Yarnum. One could assume the rough part of town, the slums, as it were. where the undesirables were kept. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. No, you still ran that way! Why did you still run that way? That just shows you, guys, they are scripted to run in that direction and that direction alone, regardless of which direction you approach from. So annoying. Oh, well. Ow, and then I took damage. Oh, well. Come on. So, the guy that gave us the warning. He's not bluffing. The hunter will be hunted if we persist through this place. However, we need to come through here. Okay, we need to come through here because defeating the boss at the end of this area will unlock a special place that would previously be inaccessible. Okay, and it will allow us to get my favourite weapon in the game, and probably the strongest weapon in the game, period. That was nice. I didn't need to do that, but also I'd rather be precautious. Now, the guy up there on the clock tower actually has a quest tied to him, okay? Now, some of you may be thinking you're gonna piss him off. Oops. You're gonna really piss him off if you carry on through here and ignore his warning. Well, he has a short memory. He has a short memory because if we keep him alive on this particular run through the zone, and if we don't kill him, okay, we'll be able to come back later and befriend him. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. Part of the reason for that is we will get the weapon that he drops anyway, or the hunter badge, but we'll also get a special gesture. Okay, so for that reason we'll be leaving him alive. You can do everything else in this area, just don't climb up to that clock tower, because if you do that you'll ruin the special encounter with him.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
That is why I must stop you. So, he is going to shoot at us in a second. I hear someone else. It's beneath me. So, I think pretty much beyond this point he'll start shooting. Now there's a ladder there, or we can run off to the side. And we're going to be doing the latter.
Which is why I must stop you.
There we go. It's got old Gatling chain gun up there. That's a grabby. So that's a big cloak. Can you get me from here? No. Is there a dude here? No, we're good. Okay. So yes, we've got to watch out. Now the primary threat, hello, is gonna be these things. So these are oil urns, these thingamajiggies. Okay, now if he shoots those, they will explode. And here is going to be the primary problem. There you go. Well, practice what you preach, buddy, because you just took out two of your buddies there. Two of your friends. Oh, shit. That's fine. Honestly, I could do with taking these oil urns out just in case, because they do hurt. Yeet. Okay, we're okay. Crows! No! Ah, good. I had enough stamina. Okay, so I'm... What are you? Okay, I was going to say I'm going to avoid picking up stuff from crows, because it's usually just pebbles, but they gave me antidotes then, which was interesting. Hello. No! I was safe! Wall hack! Why does it keep... It keeps sounding like I'm breaking pots when I run here. Sorry, I was just curious. Okay. Hello. Take out this. Oh, take out these dudes. Because if you venture a little too far, you'll get a surprise. Ah, shit. That was a lot of poison build-up. We're fine, though. Okay. Loads of blood gems. Blood tinge gemstone. Very good. Where are we going? This way. Right. The last little bit of gunliness from this dude. He can get you from down here, from up there, sorry. Okay, so this probably isn't the best idea, but I think we're safe here. Nope. Nope. And triple nope. Okay, so probably a good idea to kite some of these guys into here, because if you run out, you'll have bullets to deal with, and you'll be surrounded by guys that want to rip your face off. Thank you. I see one down here. Wake up! Oh! Almost got me, buddy. Tried to fucking shoulder barge me. That's an illegal tackle, I'll have you know. Okay. Okay, there's some more dudes, and then we are also going to be at danger if we try to go for that item. Do you know what? Do that. And we may have aggroed the other one too, which would be fantastic. Yep. Come on. Ah, yes. Like, how... Is that thing on a fucking gyroscope or something? Because the angles that he's getting with that thing are unnatural. Okay. Alright. Now, take your time here. Don't just go for the item. Wait for a window. There. So, there is another hunter here. Another hostile hunter. But we are safe as of these stairs. Okay? You coming? Come on, buddy. Oh, I was going to go for the old parry, but I failed drastically. Okay, so this guy is very afraid of these stairs. Ow. So there's going to be a lot of this going on. I want to say we're safe here, which means I can fight you normally, kind of. I wouldn't mind a parry. Oh, I can't see what's happening because my vision is blocked. We're okay. Oh. Stop jumping away. Just. Okay, so you can see they're quite tanky, but they're otherwise not too much of a threat, to be honest with you. If you try to fight the guy on top of the clock tower, chances are you will die unless you cheese them. That's fine. I need to be a bit more aggressive, though. That's the opposite of being aggressive. That's being stupid. Okay. So we don't have too much room to play with there. Shame you can't parry them when they shoot at you. Oh shit, they had a heal. We're okay though, we're okay. It's a very dodgy dude. Also, the sandbags are from hell. Oh, nice shot. Right, what are you doing, buddy? That should have been a parry. Just gonna say. Okay, that time I missed. Shit. Yeah, you come to me, huh? Okay. Shit. So stupid. Almost cheating. So, we're still a little bit low level to deal with this dude. And honestly, I could do with my Sword Cleaver being level 3. But I think we're going to be just fine. That's fine, that's fine. That should have been a parry. I've only got 2 bullets left. It's because I'm having to fight in these sort of awkward situations. Right. Okay. Plan B. No. Plan B. Well. I'm okay. I'm out of bullets though. Here's your plan B. Right here. Bitch. Ooh, we made it. Right. So, unfortunately, we have a little bit to explore here. Okay. Right, I'm not going to go down to the side yet, but I am going to go over here. Now, there's going to be some crows. That's fine. That's fine. Just stand where I'm standing. You're pretty much only safe here, okay? Now, why did I come here? Because there is a bit more to explore. Are you shooting again? Okay, we go. Jump. And there's a little bit of a secret down here, okay? Beautiful, no fall damage. That's what I like to see. Okay, we actually saw this building from up on the bridge. Where is it? I think is it directly above me? Huh. I'm certain we could see this building unless... Oh, it was from over there, sorry. Over there. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can make out any more landmarks. That's the church over there where the boss is. Okay. Right, I remember the stream can be a bit spicy because there's quite a few dudes and one of them can rally the other ones, this big one. So if the big one screeches, they can make the other ones... They can make the other ones get red eyes. Ah, shit. Okay, and cause them all to swarm at you at once. Honestly, 8 blood vials there? Pretty good. I'm gonna heal myself though. Cure myself, should I say. Oh, hello. I was looking for an item, but I think I already got it. I'm pretty sure there was an item down here. Did I grab it without even realizing? Probably. I know there's a chest over there. Let's deal with you before the other dudes show up. Nice try. Blood vial me. Thank you. So, we're actually... If we can get back up to 20 blood vials, that would be pretty sweet. That was unfortunate there. Okay. Blood gem. Okay. There's going to be some more dudes, I think. I'm just locking on randomly in the dark. Yeah, there you are. Beautiful. Alright, give me a drink a second. Ah, dry mouth syndrome. Rifle spear. So pretty self-explanatory there. It's going to do what it says on the tin. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? So that's another clue as to what happened in Old Yharnam. We get the Charred Hunter set. Okay. So it's actually a pretty good fire resistance set right there. Now, I want to say we're susceptible to gunfire from here. Can we bait some bullets? I can see... Whoa, yeah, I was going to say I can see the barrel turning there. That guy ran away from you for some reason. We should be safe. Hang on. Here. Okay. Yep. I thought there were 2 of you. My fine fellow. Okay, good. Right, let's go back down here, and again we are safe. Now. Okay, this is actually the way up to the clock tower, but there's going to be another drop-off point too. So I'm only going to go up to this first section here, okay? Give me a second. What time are we on here? We're on 40 minutes. Okay, good. Right. So, up that ladder is the way to the dude. And we don't want to deal with him just yet. Like I said, we want to do his quest properly, which means coming back a little bit later on. However, we want to come up here first, because we can do something to help us out later. Now, I'm actually gonna put a message here, because it doesn't look like there's any messages. So we can maybe help here. So... time for... physical attack. Charge attack. Is there just an attack option? Pincer attack. Okay. Time for physical attack. It is all thanks. Where do I get fire? Here. So it kind of makes sense. Because if you attack this thingamajiggy, there's an oil in there. So it instantly kills a load of beasts down there. And if you don't take them out, they become quite the issue a bit later on. Now, in the meantime, we're going to negotiate these rafters a little bit. And I want to get... Did I get all the items up here before I drop down? I think so, yes. We want to go down here, though. Whoa! That was close. So there's this, but also there's something over there. Now, to get to that, we have to do a bit of an awkward... Oh! Well, I've been spotted. We have to do a bit of an awkward jump, so you have to sort of jump off to the side. I made it. I made it, thank God. Ooh, and we get a bloody messenger head bandage. So we'd already got one accessory, unfortunately from the little girl that got eaten by the pig, but we now got the bloody bandages. I've always thought they look a bit like what are they called? When they're actually on the messages, they look a bit like a shower cap. I always thought. They don't look so much like a bloody bandage, but... right, how are we doing this, then? Without taking too much fall damage? I'm going to have to heal. Fortunately, this is the only way down. Oh, excuse me? Okay, well I'm magic now, apparently. That's pretty cool. Whoa, there it goes. Right. Gimme you. Okay, so when the big ones screech like that, the little ones become more aggressive. And the reason we burnt this... Oh! Hello. The reason we burnt this, I'll show you in a sec. No, I meant to do a jumpy. Third time lucky? Yeah. I think we're relatively safe now. So, look, there's a big old... oh god, that's actually quite terrifying when it's on fire. I mean, it's terrifying at the best of times. Hang on, I might get the monocular on that. Shut up. Shut up. Huh! Stuck on pots. Getting their own back for destroying them earlier. Right. Is that an item? Yeah. Okay, so all these dudes without the cloaks on, they were worshipping this thingy here, but the fire killed them when we lit it. So let's have a look. This thing is actually called a blood-starved beast. And you don't normally get a good look at their face, but they've actually got more of a human face than you realise. Quite terrifying, actually. So we can assume that the healing church did this. And we managed to set it on fire. Now, let's grab you while we're here, I suppose. This is going to be our first ritual material, or ritual blood 1. Oh, this guy's scared of the fire. Oh, what a shame. So yeah, ritual materials are for conducting chalice rituals, okay, in order to access the various chalice dungeons of the game. Like I said in my first episode, we're not doing that in this playthrough. That will be in a separate playthrough. Nice. Well, you got me, but whatever. I mean, it will still be with this character, okay, and I'll probably go into New Game Plus, but that will be in a separate playlist, okay. I'll treat it as a separate mini-series because I don't want to tarnish the majesty, the proper Bloodborne experience with fucking chalice dungeons. Otherwise, it would probably there we go. Probably end up ruining the series, in all honesty, because you can imagine trying to squeeze in 24 chalices. I know you don't have to do 24, but I like to do all of them because you can get access to certain unique goodies. Okay, right. There should be one more item down here. Is that right? Yeah. Some Mountain Dew. Okay. So, is there any reason for me to go back up? I don't believe there is. We've killed everything up there now. Okay. Also, like, the fire is still obviously like a 2D image or GIF. It still hurts too. But one of my main problems with Elden Ring was, I know it's silly, but I always thought the fire looked shit in Elden Ring. But in this game, it looks, at least in this one, it looks a little bit more, I don't know, realistic, I guess? In Elden Ring, like, especially enemies like dragons that spewed out fire, it wasn't like a continuous stream of flames. It was more like lots of little jets kind of put together to make it look like one big plume. But it didn't quite work out, I thought. Right, the usual. Yeah, come on. Ha, no. Honestly, I'm not too bothered about my health because I might pop back to the what's it called? I might pop back to the Hunter stream in a bit because I've got a few souls, but also I want to level up my sword cleaver just one more time because the boss that's coming up will have they'll be a bit too tanky, I think, otherwise. And I don't want to struggle too much. Well, we got our blood vials back at least. So pop up here first, because there's going to be a shortcut that's going to lead to where we fought that hunter before. That gave me a bit more trouble than I care to admit, honestly. But they're dead and I'm alive, so... Skadoosh. So how much time do I have now? Yeah, we're fine. Might not get to the boss, but at the very least I will, we'll see. You know what I'm like. So I know there's a scurry beast here somewhere, but there's also enemies, as you can imagine. But I'm going to risk it. I think the scurry, yeah, there it is. I'm going to risk it and go for the scurry. If you dangle something in front of me like that, I'm going to go for it. I'm sorry, guys. We're okay. Okay, honestly, it could have been worse. Got a bit sketchy there towards when I was surrounded by all of them, but we managed to live, and we got our Mark 2. Oh. Ah, yes. So we got a Woolworth. Hello. Oh, no, don't fucking. If I could just. Sorry. Alright, bullies. We could get more bullets back if we pressed up arrow. We'd sacrifice some HP to get some silver bullets back. That's actually a mechanic as well from Sekiro. The shaman something dagger, the white dagger you get from killing one of the Shichimin warriors. Oh no! Where did you come from? There weren't two. No, I saw an item. Ah shit, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. As Heavy would say from TF2. Do you know what? Give me some... I need bullets. If I'm going to fight two at once, I need bullets. Quick! Just in the nick of time. Whoa, that was some sweet damage there. Deleted that, Woolworth. Shit. Ah. Huh. Gotcha. Ooh. I remember these guys in Old Yharnam don't drop blood vials, unfortunately. Just blood shards. Nothing like a good old blood shard in the morning. Okay. So. Yes, I remember this. So, we've come a long way now. You, come on. You coming? Okay. Honestly, I didn't expect you to attack straight away after I hit you. And there's going to be another one over here. But beware, because there's a werewolf on the wall. Okay. So if you go down here, the ooh, very nice. The Woolworth will jump down off the wall while you're in that little alleyway. And this is interesting too. So these corpses hung upside down. Well, at least this one. Their bodies have been hung in a certain way with their arms there, and their hands bundled up. Because this has significance. No. Sorry. How do I... Yeah. If we look at this... it's a similar shape to a hunter's mark. Yeah, you can kind of see the similarity with the arms there and the little bundle. Dangling upside down rune etched in one's mind, symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes but awakens afresh as if it was all just a bad dream. So it looks like the healing church had a certain way of dealing with miscreants. Excuse me, by hanging them upside down in that certain way. Okie dokie. Antidotes. Oh! I heard you at the last possible second. Where are you? Thank you. Any more goodies? No. This kind of reminds me of Havel's Watchtower from Dark Souls 1. Similar layout. Actually, no. This bit. This is straight out of Dark Souls 3 in the Ring City DLC, where you drop onto the Gwyn statue and get the Chloranthy ring +3. Very specific reference, I know, but that's what it reminds me of. Thank you. So we should definitely be able to get our weapon up to +3 now. Which I know it's a little bit silly because it's basically just going to be for one boss, but like I said, I don't want to struggle for no reason here. Right, there's our final shortcut. Okay, so yeah, like I said, take me back. We'll go do that now. Do I have time to actually do the boss though? I've got like 5 minutes. Yeah, there's no point in leaving the boss for the next episode. I'll do it now after I level up. But remember, Josh, keep 10,000 echoes, please. You're gonna need them. In fact, I could just buy the darn thing now, couldn't I? To be honest. Sufficiently coated in blood. This game still looks amazing, I think, considering it was, what, 2015? Imagine if they did an HD remaster of it. But we're not talking like Dark Souls remastered, like a proper remaster. I'm sure they will, and give it 10 years or so, or 10 years time or so. I'm sure they will. Or just make Bloodborne 2. That'd be great. So, weapon +3, please. Yeah. We do have some blood gems. I might as well just pop some in. Any old will do. So we have 3 slots. We only have 2 available at the moment. We have 2 radial, 1 crescent on this one. So, like I said, any old. Yeah. Any special effects? Yeah. HP continues to recover. Good. And then the Hunter's Emblem. Hunter Chief Emblem. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return and this emblem determined the end of the hunt. There we are. Although not on this occasion because everything seems to have gone really badly. Anything else? No, not really. I might pop some cold blood, some Mountain Dew.
Very well, let me.
But I can get 2 levels. 3? That's alright. Yeah, let's do that. What do we need now, like 4k per level? How much is one of these? 500. So we need 1.5. Do you know what? I can't be asked doing the maths. Sorry, people. Well, actually, that's going to be 1 level, isn't it? I think.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Oops. Yes, indeed. Give me some more vitality, if you don't mind. Then we're going to go back to Aldianum. Yeah. So we can actually drop down to that place now where the Scurrying Beast would have taken us originally. There's a little bit more to do, and then we'll get to the boss, and we'll defeat the boss, hopefully in 1 attempt. If not, then fuck. But I think we'll be able to now, because I just leveled up my weapon again, and I put some blood gems in as well. So I think we're going to be in a good position. I might even do a fire paper. It reminds me, actually, what do I... Put beast blood here. Don't have any bolt yet. I might do fire paper. Oops. Then my HP continues to recover now, except if you look at my HP, there's a little bit that's missing. I mean, I can't actually see it moving at all. No, I actually don't see it moving whatsoever. Alright, come on. So, slightly useless in that regard. I want to say that's what the red brooch blood gem does as well if you crush it. There's a dude there. Can we just sneak past you? We can. Good. Right, you want to go to the left-hand side to take out this guy. However, they did manage to power up a Woolworth right here. Oh. 4, 5, 6 hits. Okay. I want to say if they power up enemies that they can poison you too. That might be wrong entirely, actually. Oh, I saw you. Scurry. Speak of the devil. So if you look at it, it's kind of like it's got 3 legs or 4 legs maybe, but also it's covered in faces. So yet again, Bloodborne, they've managed to make something that would otherwise be horrifyingly disgusting into something that's actually kind of cute. Can you imagine if they did Scurrying Beast plushies? Well, they probably do, actually. Somebody out there would have been crazy enough to do it. And made a lot of money in the process. Okay. Right, boss is in there. That's the big old church that we saw from above. But there are going to be some more dudes. That's going to be Alfred, actually. So we can get Alfred to help us, but we should be okay. It's kind of a weird boss. The way it attacks, it doesn't necessarily aim at you. It just kind of does an attack in your general direction. And then it just rolls with it. So it's very much going to be a get behind boss. But parries are possible. Another tactic that a lot of people like to use, especially speedrunners, is blood cocktails. Okay, and that will lure the beast to a certain to wherever you throw the blood cocktail, and you can kind of wail on it for a bit. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be going for broke. You see, I'm stereotypical in some senses for like the weapons and stats I use, but then oops, can I lock on, please? Bloodstarved Beast. But then I break the mold in other areas, like I don't use the same tactics as everyone else to get the job done. Nah, okay, honestly, regret immediately trying to parry. Heal me full. And that's a chargey. Give me fire paper. See how we do. It's good damage. That's kind of what I mean about how they attack in a direction and then kind of lose track of you. I always thought it looks a bit like a spaniel. A Springer Spaniel or something. Or is it a Cocker Spaniel? With the big old flappy ears, you know? Oh. I would like to get more use out of my fire paper. Also, if we can rush phase 3, that would be fantastic. Right, this is purely phase 3 territory. Although they haven't gone into it yet, I'd hurry up if I were you, Bloodstarved. This fire paper's lasting ages. Oh, I tried to use my gun there, but it didn't quite work. Now, they actually do more damage, and they inflict poison just by being near to you. Okay. We ignore the poison, we go for broke. I keep trying to use my gun, by the way, it's not working. There we go. GG? GG. Ooh, GG. Do you know what? Thumero Chalice, I can see my health ticking down. No. No, thank you. I think I did that in Elden Ring a couple of times. So, I mean, the layout kind of reminds me of Demon Souls, where you fight the, what's she called? The puppet. The idol, Forgotten Idol, whatever she's called. Because there's a big old altar at the end, and behind it, there's an item, like in Demon Souls. So there's no point in healing. I can just go straight back to the Hunter's Dream, if you don't mind. So we got our first Chalice dungeon right there. Ugh. Fucking... where is it? Come on. Thumero Chalice. Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. Use in a ritual at the tomb altar in the Hunter's Dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods, let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. There you go. So this is what Gehrman mentioned. He was like, if you get stuck, seek an old chalice, like all the other hunters before you.
Welcome. What is it you...
yeah, that's
Very
fine.
well. Let
2 levels, honestly. Do you know what? No.
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
I decline. Do you know why? Because we're gonna get our new weapon in the next episode, but we're gonna have to buy it. Okay, and I think it costs 20k, 20,000 runes. So In the meantime, though, is there actually anything you have to say, my dear?
Welcome. What is it? Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Farewell, good hunt. May you...
So apparently many hunters have been here, and the graves that exist here are for dead hunters, which is interesting. Including all these through here. Very interesting. We can't go in there yet. I guess I could put something on my messengers for now. Give accessories to messages. Give me the bandage. There we go. Little shower caps. Okie dokie. Right, I think that'll do it for this episode, and we will come back in the next one and do the rest of Cathedral Ward, but also get our super duper cool item, weapon, should I say, too. So, in the meantime, thank you everyone. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See ya. Bye.